This is Larry Henares making your day with the fifth part of the article I wrote, The Story of Human Race. And so, my dear friends, I now quote and conclude. So what does the future hold for us, we who are Asians of the Asian Pacific Rim, and those of you who are scorekeepers of business and economic development? I personally believe that except for the Filipinos, we Asians will never again accept the domination of the white man, who committed unforgivable sins against all of us. Asia, and in particular China, have the oldest surviving civilization. We were writing poetry while the white men were still living in caves and painting themselves blue. Today we are on our way to economic dominance. The world of the future should be a world of slow population growth, widespread development, and dwindling natural resources. In such a world, where will humanity get the resources to feed itself? Not from outer space and the planets, but from the last frontier on Earth, the sea. The sea comprises 3/4 of the surface of our planet, the ultimate repository of all our resources. As the water cycle revolves from water vapor to rain, the rainwater washes away the resources of the land and deposits them into the sea. Rising again as water vapor, leaves such resources forever in the sea. More about this after these messages. This is Larry Henares making your day with the fifth part of an article I wrote, The Story of the Human Race. And I continue to quote and to conclude. On land, man has already advanced from a hunter to a farmer to a skilled industrial worker. In the sea, man is still the hunter-fisherman. Here in the sea, the man of the future will have undersea farms where he will harvest undersea crops and plankton that can feed his people beyond their wildest dreams. Here in the sea, the man of the future will set up undersea grazing areas where he can domesticate fishes and marine animals fenced in by sound waves, just like he does with cattle and chicken. Here in the sea, with energy stored by the sun like a huge battery, by the heat differential between the surface and the depths, by the rise and fall of the tides, the man of the future can generate the energy he needs without end. But the sea can only be exploited on the continental shelf, the shallow part of the sea, sloping gradually from the shore to the sudden depths of the ocean trenches. In Europe, there is no continental shelf except in the Persian Gulf, and in the North Sea, where the Britons and the Swedes have oil rigs too small, too cold to be a source of food. In the Americas, there's only one. There's only the Mexican and Texas Gulf, likewise too small to support two continents. The largest in the world is Siberian Self in the Arctic Ocean, too cold to be of economic value. But in Asia, Asian nations stand astride the second biggest and warmest continental shelf in the world, starting from the South China Sea, south to Borneo, Malaysia and Indonesia, north to Batanes, and east to the Philippines and this Marianas Trench, the deepest trench on Earth. Our 7,000 islands in the Philippines are but the peaks of mountains towering over vast undersea valleys, our very own resource by the law of the sea and the archipelago principle. More next time, my dear friends. This is Larry Henares, making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.